Well, guys, so in lockdown, I'm going to be playing this game. It's called Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. You can see it there. I have already got a game save. I load it up and I'll show you what I got up to. I'm gonna be playing from like scratch. I'm gonna be playing from fresh, but I do have another save so that I can play and learn what to do before I try put on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, you guys will see me dying after dying after dying. I got up to the first main boss. But yeah, this is the game. You are a shinobi, which is basically like a Japanese ninja. Uh, I think I've killed everyone here. Maybe not down here. I know I did kill everyone. But yeah, you have it's basically Dark Souls. It's like a Souls game. But you have the shinobi things. I think they're called prosthetics. You have like a robot arm, and you can have this shit on it. And the other thing, what makes it different from a Dark Souls game, is you have this grappling hook, which you saw earlier, which you pretty much use this, and use this to stealth around and kill people. You can death blow people, but I will run you through that when we start the game. So I will see you at the intro cutscene.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over?
Master swordsman Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Okay, so that was the intro to the game. I have no idea why the first bit was so quiet and the second bit was so loud. I guess it's just a bug where they never fixed. But if you see in the bottom left, that's a health bar. We're dangerously low on health. We get this letter, not really needed, it dropped down from up there. This way. I have come down here, and there is an item, but how you get that item, I don't know. You probably have to come back once you get your grappling hook. I mean, that would make sense to me anyway. But at the moment, you can't really do anything, like tutorial, obviously. So if you guys are going to play this game, you can follow and look at the left and the prompts on the left. There is an item up here, I'm pretty sure, though. No, I got that wrong. I was almost certain there was an item that way. Okay, so start of the game. What's this? Start of the game basically teaches you some of the stuff. No, just over there is the first boss. But yeah, so you can hug the wall, shimmy your way across. Over here we will learn the stealth. So you stealth here. This tells you how stealth. If you want to pause and read that, you can, but I already know all of this.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
You get eavesdrop opportunities in this game, which I think we're about to learn the second we get here. Yep. Press V on keyboard mouse.
Shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
And then, come this way. Basically, we are going to go to the Divine Heir, and we are going to receive a weapon, because we do not have a weapon, which is why I can't fight anyone. You can eavesdrop in this guy as well.
The Moonview Tower door. You check that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
So these eavesdrop opportunities basically just give you a little hint on what you're supposed to be doing. So we got to be going to a hole in the wall basically. So you can drop down like this. It's a bit like Assassin's Creed. You know, you're just being a bit of a ninja. And then you can get back up by pressing E or space. You can make this jump. And then you can come around here, pop to here and press E. So it's basically just teaching you the movement right now. And then, as I said, you can press jump and get up as well. It doesn't really matter what one you choose. Yeah. And then this is obviously the hint of the hole in the wall. And you get up, and then here's the divine air. It is a boy, by the way. It looks like a girl, but it is a boy.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword.
Should we keep this sword for the whole game? You can't change your sword.
My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
There you go. There's our sword. There's not really much we can do here. We are going to talk to him in a second. That was weird. Come up here, get a pellet, and just that was loud. And then talk to him. Here, just talk about a healing
Loyal
thingy.
Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
So this is pretty much an Estus flask from Dark Souls 3.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
So basically what you want to do is listen to these guys. They'll give you hints. The very first thing I recommend doing is jumping off and it is pretty much jumping off and dying. Reason why is we have like 0 health, and when I say like 0, we basically do have like no health. But when you respawn with full health, so it's definitely worth to just well apparently not yet.
Do not push yourself too far. You must heal
I think
your wounds.
I think you gotta open up this door and do this first. Well, that made me look like an idiot, didn't it? Oh yeah. We gotta put one of these on. The idols, nice that one as well. But I could probably. Okay, yeah, this is a good opportunity for me to just show off some things. So if you sneak, you can get death blows, which is just instant death, and they look like this. Right? I'll show you a death blow next time out. You can deflect, which gives you an instant death blow. If you click block at the same time that their attack is going to land, so you get one of them. There's going to be a guy around this corner. This guy's a bit tougher, so it's you kind of do have to deflect him. But again, this is the tutorial, so this whole bit is really easy. This is just you can pause the stuff, read it. I already know how to play the game, so I don't need to. The guy here, this is like how you have teaching you to sneak. You know, you come up here, sneak, you come around, you know. You lock on, and then you just. You don't have to do it. It is obviously a ninja game, so it's recommended that you do this kind of stuff. That's where we come from, and this is the people here. There was people in the house, but I don't think you can actually get in the house, so that is worth noting. Now there's going to be 3 people, no, 4 people. One's there, and you can do jumping death blows. this guy will obviously see you. Oh, you got hit. So this meter in the middle bottom and below the health bar is posture, and when you run out of posture, you get attacked, or they do a lot, or they stag you basically. And you can do a charge attack like this. Yeah. There is a boss up here. This is our first boss, but we are really low, so I don't know if we'll be able to kill him, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, this guy is really weak to deflecting. See his posture bar go up? That's when you know he's about to die. Or not when he's about to die. Go. His posture bar's going all the way up. Jump out the way of that. And the game's called Shadows Die Twice, because the bosses have 2 lives. As you can see, death blow him once, and we got death blow him again. This is the starting boss, so he's fairly easy. We've already taken him down. There's not much to do here. This doesn't open. And if we come around here, this is the next part. So we can pick up our item. This full of ash. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing down there. I'm pretty sure this is all meant to just get you to come over here. Yeah. So the moment we don't have our grappling hook, I won't spoil it, but we get it very soon. So we can eavesdrop on these guys. They just give you like a hint of where the boss is if you listen.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
So they basically give you a hint that there's going to be security there. This guy is a troll, I believe. This one's crazy. It's really annoying trolls that are on the game. I never went this way. I never went down there, but I'm not going to go down there because I don't know what's down there. But I went this way, which I originally thought was like the wrong way to go, but this is actually the right way to go. Then you press shift and you drop down, get ourselves another pellet, drop down, and drop down. I'm gonna go this way, because I actually haven't done this before. Oh, there's a lizard here. You can probably tell I haven't done this before. So I don't actually know what is this way. I might die, because I don't know what this way is going to hold, but by the looks of things, this is for when you get your grappling hook. Yeah, I think this is for when you get your grappling hook. You do take full damage in this game, that's worth knowing, but it isn't a lot. What is that? Is it just a lizard? How did that miss? I think this is to just get back up if you fall down here. Makes sense. Yeah. Although I'm not seeing a... Oh. Yeah. Sorry about this. I never went this way before because I thought the way I went was the side way. But it turns out it was the main way, and this is just like a little bit of a... I guess if you fail, which would be pretty hard to do, this is how you get back up, which is quite annoying. I didn't... If I knew it, I wouldn't have like done any of this. Yeah, if you just follow what I'm doing, come back, hang off. I guess it's if you just fall down there, that's to get back up. Down. Give it a run, go this way and this way. Now that, as you can probably tell, is the door. that is nothing. So if we call the Durana, we will go through this door. I think it triggers a cutscene. Yeah, like I said, this is a boy.
You found it.
Does look like a girl. Sounds like a girl too.
Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
So we talked to him.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Onward then.
Oh crap, sorry, I skipped a little bit. I've had all this before and it's pretty annoying to hear twice. Right up here is a boss battle, what you are destined to lose. This is the guy. You lose either way. You have to lose.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So like I said, you can't actually beat... You can technically beat him, but you still end up losing. It's like a cutscene where throwing out cuts
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
This guy looks a bit drip, but you know what? I'd try and beat him. Even if you beat him, you still end up losing.
Face Genichiro Ashina.
This guy's like, he's not meant to be beaten. We'll give it a go. God, man. That guy's tough. Woo. I don't know why I'm trying to. I want to kill him. Yeah. So this is the cutscene. This is pretty peak actually. I don't know why he doesn't just finish you off here. But he just decides he's won. And I don't know, but I presume we kill him later on in the game.
Has to offer. The divine heir will be coming with me.
So he's taken that child, and I believe we're going to come into an extremely annoying long cut. Oh no, we're not. There's the prosthetic arm you saw at the start of the video.
So you're awake.
This is the guy who makes the upgrades.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.